Watchdogs has an ESRB rating of mature for 17 and over for blood, intense violence, nudity, strong language, strong sexual content, use of drugs, and alcohol.
An IP address.
Yeah, he gave that to me. Can you find where that leads?
What is all of this? Aiden, answer me. I'm not doing anything until...
He took her, Clara. He's using my sister as collateral.
Oh my god. The man we traced?
Yeah. Damien Brinks.
I can't help you. I'm gonna go. We'll talk later, right? After you're done.
Shh. Come here.
What's happening?
Cover your ears.
Time to drive! Go!
I haven't!
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Is It Worth It? And today I review Watchdogs for the Xbox One. I hope you guys find this review helpful and entertaining. Please support the channel by sharing the video and subscribing for future episodes. My name is Rox and now let's get started. Okay, so Watchdogs, Ubisoft's highly anticipated hacking thriller has finally been released. It was delayed because of reasons of making sure that the game was at its best when it would be launched. But ever since its E3 trailer, like I think, 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, this was the title that was going to deliver a true next-gen experience, not just with graphics, but with gameplay. Well, does Watchdogs hack the planet?
Hack the planet! And for those late.
Or does it crash and burn? See what I did there? Did you guys get the reference? Did anybody? I want to begin by saying that I was a little afraid that I would get bored from the beginning because I'm kind of burnt out on modern day open world themes. With games like GTA and the Saints Row series dominating the genre, I thought this game was just another copycat, and even with its hacking feature, maybe it wouldn't be enough to keep me interested, but surprisingly, it has. One thing I didn't expect but so love is that unlike in the GTA or Saints Row, is that you are allowed to accomplish missions using stealth, and you guys know how much I love stealth. I feel like this game was made for me because it has a lot of cool features that I like in stealth gameplay, and yes, the hacking never gets old. In fact, it's very satisfying. Every time I hacked and blew up a transform nearby the bad guy, it would downright make me laugh and smile. You guys have to try it. I almost feel like Batman having the power to manipulate traffic signals and lights. It's a lot of fun when escaping the police or when chasing someone else. Cameras are always cleverly placed in areas or persons so that you can infiltrate buildings without ever having to set foot inside.
Asked. Okay, we got a bunch of dead bodies, right? We got 40,000 people above us. We need a distraction. I called the cops.
You did.
Oh, yeah, true story. So, cops arrive, and Maurice's little band of brothers arrive, and pow, 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 pow.
Jordy, tell me you're joking.
No, I called them too.
The character animations are good, and so is the voice acting, so you'll definitely believe the story that they are telling. I'm a little confused on the main character though. According to the synopsis, he is a good man doing the public good by stopping crime and becoming this vigilante for Chicago.
Chicago police have issued a warrant for the vigilante, Aiden Pierce. However, Chicago citizens are cheering Pierce on. With so much citizen support, police are having a hard time getting any tips on his whereabouts.
But during the campaign, I have to continuously hack into people's bank accounts through their cell phones and steal their money. And also I kill people when I'm on missions or just stopping a simple crime. So my guy is a thief and a murderer. I'd say he's like the Punisher, and the story does take that role at one point. But before the main campaign, who is he? He's just a thief, and I'm assuming he already has killed people, so who is Aiden Pierce? Hero or villain? Another thing, this game also comes with the popularity meter, so depending on how you play your character, the public will either love you or hate you.
Aiden Pierce. Take him out. Hit the family if you need to. This guy's hacking days are done.
Hit the family?
Got a problem?
Nope. I'll scare him good. You'll never hear from him again.
Speaking of the Punisher, I like the story when our main character is hell-bent on getting revenge on those who killed his loved one. This is the beginning of the story. This is not a spoiler, this is what sets off the journey of our main character into a world of conspiracy, corporate spying, high-tech hackers, and corrupt officials who will do anything to hide their ultimate secret. Watchdogs definitely delivers on a simple story that goes hella wrong along the way, and it also provides a scary vision of a possible future of government spying for the sole purpose of sabotage, blackmail, and control for their own benefit. There is an underlying tone that I got playing the game, how easily we are giving up our privacies for the sake of convenience and possibly pay an ultimate price of freedom for it. I'm not going to get into the politics because this is a game review, but I got the message, Ubisoft, loud and clear. The gameplay is solid, very easy to control and navigate through, but it will take a minute to get used to because their ability tree is so huge that it can be overwhelming just looking at it. There seems to be over 100 things to unlock in this game by doing different activities. The tree itself has 4 branches, each with its own set of special features like for driving, combat, crafting, etc. And each branch has its own leaf, if you will, that is an attribute you can unlock by collecting skill points that you earn throughout completing missions and side activities. As you play the game, you'll come across various items that help you craft special high-tech gadgets and explosives that you can utilize while on missions. The crafted items allow you to interrupt radio communications, helicopter controls, and even cause blackouts, amongst other cool things. Like I said before, this game comes packed with minigames and then some. You can access them through your cell phone, which is a series of apps, and it's here where you can play cyber games. Like you can control this giant Decepticon looking spider and destroy the city for points. Drive a mean-ass Mad Max car running down demons.
Oh, good one.
Have a psychedelic acid trip where you jump on top of flowers. Or my favorite, sneaking around an empty city except for alien robots that have these bright headlight eyes that look for you. And it's up to you to run around and find these things in order to turn on the lights and vanquish the aliens. It's both eerie and fun as hell at the same time. Those games also have their own tree of abilities to unlock, but trust me, there is a lot of cool mini-games that you can enjoy. The city of Chicago also feels good to me, however, I've never been there, so I don't know how well this game captures the city's landscape and atmosphere, but to me it feels different from GTA 5 and the Saints Row cities. I'm from Southern California, and I can assure you that the city in GTA 5 totally feels like LA. It's one of my favorite things about that game, the authenticity and real representation of my Southern California. I can only hope this game does the same for Chicago. Not to be outdone by the other open world games, Watch Dogs also have these multiplayer games for you to enjoy, and they are definitely a lot of fun. They have the average racing games, but also unique games like telling your target to collect information, and one of my favorites, invading another game to download a backdoor and install some sort of virus. It doesn't do anything to harm the player, at least not that I've noticed, but it makes for some fun hide-and-seek game. They get notified of a person who is hacking, and they are given a perimeter of where you might be in the area, and they have to run around and scan everyone to find and kill you. All you can do is just hide until the download is complete. I've already played games where I've lost and won. Either way, it's an exhilarating feeling to be hiding from someone as they try to hunt you down.
Easier than I expected.
Now, I've been pretty much praising the game since I began, but there are things I don't like. For instance, the wardrobe. You can't change his style, only the color and design, but it's always the same hat and jacket outfit. There is also no radio station, but there are licensed songs to listen to. It's either a hit or miss. I prefer the more blues style of music as it feels like it fits more the atmosphere of the game for me. Also, out in the wilderness, you can hear the birds, but other than that, there is no wildlife. It's like a superficial forest without Bambi. Where are the bears? I mean, Chicago has a football team named after them. Where are they? Oh, snap.
vigilante roaming the city streets, we wanted to get an expert opinion. Dr. Diana Bertrand is a criminal psychologist from New York. Doctor, what do you think of our vigilante?
Classic hero complex. And the media is playing into his delusions. Referring to him with a catch name, reporting on every event as if it was his doing, is fueling him on. He isn't interested in helping anyone but himself. This is a person who is selfish, possibly narcissistic. The idea that he has convinced himself that he can somehow clean the city of crime better than trained professionals is only going to result in someone being seriously hurt, if not killed.
What will it take to get him to stop?
Incarceration. Or death.
So it's Watchdogs worth it? By the way, I've been hearing that the visuals have been disappointing to some because it's not as next gen as we were told. So even on the Xbox One, in some scenes, I was aware of the last gen graphics, but it didn't bother me to where I was going to stop playing. I didn't know how I was going to feel about this game. My expectations were kinda low, but I have to say that Watchdogs pleasantly surprised me. Everything works. The hacking feature works great. The city and citizens really have a personality of their own. The soundtrack is good, and to add more to the gameplay, they have a multiplayer that is addicting and different from your standard version that is already out there. And to boot, even some fun mini games that add to the overall purchase. So all of this comes in a perfect little package at a deserving price of $59.99. Definitely worth every penny and probably the best purchase I've made for my next gen system. As always, if you guys are interested in the scores of other websites, here they are. Have you guys played Watch Dogs? Do you agree with my review? Let me know in the comments. Also, I wanted to share that the entire time I played Watch Dogs, the main campaign, I kept thinking that Aiden reminded me of Tom Cruise and his character from Jack Reacher, and also to add similarities, also a vigilante in his own world, but that's where the similarities end. It's a good movie though, you guys should check it out if you haven't seen it. Alright you guys, thanks again for watching and supporting this channel. As always, please share and rate the video, and if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for future reviews and watch previous episodes too. My name is Rox and I'll catch up with you guys next time. Take care.
I think it's over. No. But now they have something to fear. What the fuck?
Hello everyone, Rox here with a message that I want your support for this channel. Help me reach 100,000 subscribers by 2015, and we can do this by sharing my reviews, rants, and commentaries on every social media on the web. All you need to do is share, like, comment, and make sure to subscribe. It's free, fast, and easy. You guys, sincerely in advance, I want to say thank you for your support and encouragement to keep coming back, because you never know when I'll be putting something else up that you might like. Again, you guys don't forget to share the video and subscribe. My name is Rox and I'll see you guys next time.